Hi, welcome. This is day number 2 of the International Healing Summit. This is part of the live broadcast from October 5th, 2016. I say part because due to the storms, we lost the first part of the connection on the internet, so therefore it's gone. So we're picking up probably about 20 minutes in. Today's guest is Goddess Jane from Scotland. She's being interviewed by James Dreyer in Austin, Texas, United States. And I do pop into the interview and join them for the fun after the meditation. I had such a good time with them. I wish you could have been there too. But sit back, relax, and enjoy this video. Hi, it looks like we've lost the connection. Hold on 1 second. This is not a commercial eruption. I will get them back in 1 second. Blame the storm. Jane's been amazing, isn't she? Great. Oh my gosh, great. Here's James coming up.
There you are.
Told ya. Now Jane should be popping in any second. Like I say, I think the storm just knocked everything out just then.
You're having fun and games over there.
There you are.
Aren't we though?
Yeah.
Good. Every time you tell the story about the Romans, I just get the chills. That is such an amazing story.
Yes, it is.
Thank you, darling.
It's so amazing. And the work you do and the help that you give the innocent is just unbelievable. Okay, I'm leaving. I hope now maybe everybody can hear and see better. If not, keep texting me and let me know what's going on.
Good.
We're good. Okay, bye-bye.
I don't know if it's good they get it.
Good.
I don't have stories to tell like she does.
She has some good ones.
Fascinating. I love it. Oh, good. Jane, would you please continue? Do you recall where you were? You were telling us about the church.
Yes. So as president of the church for 3.5 years, setting up, running it with my partner David, being hostess with the mostess, making teas and coffees, doing the raffle, posters, organising. I got burned out because there weren't enough help to do it. You need your committee to back you up and to do the physical work. And I seem to have it all on my shoulders. And I just got to a stage where I did the first, it was the first demonstration of this year. So in January, I did the first service. And David wasn't well, so I turned up to open up the place, and I set all the chairs out, the table out, got the teas and the coffees, made teas and coffees, and not a single member of the committee turned up. So then I did the service and the chairing at the same time, and then I did healing, and when people pulled the face at having to make their own tea and coffee, that was me done. Absolutely done. So I said, I quit. You can run this place yourself. I've had enough. I've given it everything. I'm on my way.
I don't blame you a bit.
But I do still go. I do still go as... Sorry?
I say you do still attend as a member, I guess.
You're breaking up.
Uh-oh.
Yes, I still go. And I still do demonstrations at churches. I did one just at the weekend gone. And I found that now I work very, very differently from when I started off. So if I'm giving a message to someone who's not actually started on their path yet, they will get messages from their loved ones. If I'm going to someone who's already started on their path and they're very excited about opening Pandora's box and everything that is exciting, then they get confirmation from their guides, sometimes straightforward, direct communication from their guide, as well as family and friends. If I come to someone who's been working a long time, I can have information and beings come from all different realms, time scales, and they all come with confirmation and teaching and guidance for the person that's been on their path a while.
Amazing.
So I love doing this work. I really, really do.
Well, what types of healing modalities do you practice?
Okay, I started off with spiritual healing. Then I did my Reiki 1, 2 and Masters. I've done Karuna, which is a continuation of Reiki with extra symbols and higher Masters. And I do trance healing, where my guide works directly through me and does work inside the person in front of me that I'm linked into. And the angels are stars. If I feel I need extra help from the angels, I call the angels in as well. I intuitively use crystals and sound, and I intuitively pick up on things left in bodies from past lives. So, example, I've pulled arrows out, I've done bullets out of people, I've done lots of different things to people on an energetic scale that they feel without me touching them physically. So they don't know what I see, but they can feel hands inside themselves as I'm working, but they're not understanding how it's working because it's energetic.
I see.
And that is pretty amazing stuff.
Yes, it is. It certainly is. And I'm amazed by your stories, your abilities. It's fantastic. Would you like to share a guided meditation with us today?
I would love to.
Please do then.
Okay, my lovely brothers and sister souls. I'd like everyone to have a little wiggle in the chair and get comfortable. Bring your attention down to your feet or the base of your spine and ground, please. See the tree roots growing out of your feet and deep into the ground. Close your eyes and take in deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. And with each in-breath, draw in light and see it internally start to fill your body. And with the out-breath, release the stagnant and stuck energies of your body. Breathe deeply in through the nose, drawing in the light, and on the out-breath, release the stagnant and stale energies. All the while seeing the light build up, filling your head and filling your neck. Please allow the stress and the weight fall from your head and your face and your neck on the next out-breath. On the out-breath, we're going to release stuck energies and release tension from the body part. Drawing the light through the nose, allowing it to fill the shoulders, the arms and the upper torso. And on the out-breath, we're going to allow our upper body relax. On the next in-breath, allow the lower body to fill with the light. And on the out-breath, allow the stale energy to leave and allow the body to release the tension. Bringing your awareness back up in your body, I'd like you to visualize a glass elevator in front of you. Reach out and press the button to open the door and step in the elevator. The door will automatically close behind you. Press the up button and feel yourself start to rise slowly and smoothly. No fear is allowed, you're safe and sound as you lift higher and higher and higher, out through the building and into the night sky, higher and higher and higher. We're now coming into a bank of white cloud, and the elevator will slow down in the cloud and stop where there is a glass platform for you to step out onto. Press the button to open the door and step out onto the platform. You should already be aware that there are angels stood around, or other loved ones, ready to take your hand. Reach out your hand and your hand will be taken as you start to walk through the white cloud. The further you walk, the more the cloud will start to dissipate, and you will start to see some steps, 6 steps in total, leading up to a beautiful golden ornate gate. You may be aware of who is holding your hand. It is always a family member or an angel from the highest realms. And you're going to be guided up the steps and through the gate. As you go through the gate, you will see a beautiful garden with very vivid colours. Walk through the garden until you reach an ornate bench set upon the grass. As you're walking through this parkland, as you're walking through this garden, please take as much information in and detail as you can. Allow your imagination to flow. Continue to walk over to the bench. When you reach the bench, other people are coming towards you, and you will sit on the bench and be joined by others. I will leave you for 2 minutes to communicate with your visitors. If your meditation has been broken, go directly back. Intention. Have your intention to go back immediately and forget the dog. Those of you
To send a
who have
message?
stuck with it,
Do what?
Could it be the dog is trying to send a message, Jane? Could it be the dog is actually trying to send a message to somebody?
Maybe she needs to go outside.
I'm going to carry on.
Great.
I'm going to carry
Right.
on. Lovely brothers and sisters, you've been divine. For those of you with the strong meditating skill, I praise thee. It is time to say farewell to your loved ones. Please know deeply in your heart that you can come to this location again. Feel free to hug your loved ones, as it's time to start making your way back. One person will hold your hand and lead you back towards the gates, taking in as much detail as possible, breathing in the scent of the flowers and the colours that surround you. When you get to the gate, count the steps going down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you're on the glass platform and you're heading back towards the glass elevator. When you get to the elevator, the door is open, ready for your return. Please step in the elevator and the door will close and start to descend. And as it starts to descend, I'd like you to take some deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth, becoming aware of your physical body in the here and now. Continue to breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Wiggle your toes and fingers. And when you're ready, open your eyes. You're back to the here and now. We do apologise for the little dog wanting to join in, but needing to go, I think.
Jane, can I ask you something real quick?
Yes?
Are you going to sell that meditation? Because I'd like to buy it. That's a really good one. I know you recorded some, didn't you?
I can record it. Yes.
Mm-hmm. That would be very good.
Maybe a future package. I'll do quite a few, because I'm very lucky that my guides give me lots of different meditations. And communication with loved ones is very important.
It is, and that's something
I will record it.
Yeah, I would like that one too. It's something too, the people going through grief especially, but it's everyone. Everyone has lost someone. And it's a very deep, and your voice is very soothing, and it just takes us right there. I do apologize for the noise, and I apologize I'm even here. If I could figure out how to turn it off, I would. Okay, continue. So sorry.
Hey, you guys shouldn't apologize for the noise. That was on my end. That's my dog. It's not mine, but it lives here. So, and she doesn't usually do that. She must have felt whatever you were doing, Jane, and just had to let her voice be heard.
She saw something.
Perhaps.
Yeah.
She probably
did
saw
see something and she was trying to alert you.
Yeah, she probably saw something, or else she had a message for somebody. Because there are sometimes the animals end up in between the realms. So yeah, okay, bye.
Well, she had something to say. There is no doubt about that.
James,
Yes?
Do you know who Ross is? Ross?
Yes.
She was shouting Ross.
Ah.
The name Ross, that's what I picked up on when she was shouting.
Amazing.
So there must be a connection with Ross.
Actually, there is. There is. I can't believe you picked up on that.
I didn't say a word.
No, not a word.
Excellent. No, because I don't know you, sir. I don't know anything about you.
They've never met.
We're half a world apart. Oh.
You picked up on something somewhere. There's no doubt about that. That's amazing. I'm with Sarah.
Yeah.
That meditation was fantastic.
It was great.
And
thank you.
And
the importance, may I say, the importance of meditation right now is very, very important. And I may be just talking about spirit now, but it is a great healer. Mediumship is a great healer for people who are in bereavement, to receive messages from their loved ones and understand that they are still in the room with them. They have become Mr. or Mrs. Invisible, but they are still there, and they still think and feel and talk. If you think of the film with Patrick Swayze, how he steps out of his body and he's still fully functioning, this is how we are. The body is just a suit of armor for this third dimension. So mediumship and talking to your loved ones is a wonderful healer, especially on the emotional level of your body.
Very true. Very true.
It was absolutely amazing. Sarah, while you're here, time-wise, how are we doing? Because I know we had a mix-up there.
Well, we're at 24 minutes now. So I think maybe it resetted when we lost the connection, but we didn't lose the connection. So I'm hoping the folks are still there. I'm getting text messages from people saying they can see and hear you now.
Okay. So what I'm getting at is time-wise, how much more time do we have? So I'll know what we need to do here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was in the angelic realm. Sorry.
You were.
Yeah. We've got probably about 30 minutes. So okay. Yeah. People are seeing it. Great. About 30 minutes.
Okay. All right. So you want to tell us a little?
That's excellent.
A little bit more about any of your packages that you're going to offer? So, do you have some various packages?
Yes.
I mean,
I'm offering 3 packages.
Look down. Not you guys.
I lost your words there.
There we go. They're underneath. If you guys will scroll down, you should be able to see them. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the first package, without me looking, is a personal one-to-one via Skype reading, and it includes a psychic drawing of someone you love or one of your guides. It's whoever is needed to be given to you first. Now, these one-to-one readings will obviously have to be booked so that I can get the time difference right between me over here and you wherever you are. And the drawing will be done after your reading, and it will be emailed over to you, so you can print it off at your leisure.
It is.
The second package is also a 30-minute one-to-one Skype reading and a drawing, and it includes a recorded meditation and an introduction to you linking in with spirit. Now, I know for a fact, out of experience, that I've met a lot of people who have become healers or Reiki healers, and they've been frightened by what they've experienced because they have no spiritual knowledge.
True, very true.
And so I do recommend doing the spiritual side as well, because it strengthens your connection with the lovely people who work with you when you are doing your treatments. And this is not just aimed at healing, it's aimed at all holistic practices. If your heart is open to help others, it helps to be linked in to your team on the spirit realm. And they're not just people, may I add. You have totem power animals that bring in different energies, and I'll give you a wee explanation of an experience I've had with the animals. When I was working on a gentleman with a back complaint, when I linked into the energies, my pumas came forward and started to purr, and they changed the energy to a very dense energy, which caused me to shake as a healer. But over here, you do laying of hands.
Right.
You put hands on in safe areas. So it's not always hands off. It's down to the recipient whether they want physical touch or not. But this particular time, I did not know that pumas purred like cats. So after, I had to link into my guides to ask what that was all about. And they explained that because of the spine injury that he was suffering from, they needed a low, heavy frequency vibration to vibrate something back into place.
Right.
So being aware of your animals around you and your doctors of all denominations and technique, your angels and everyone else that works with you when you are giving treatments with an open heart, being in touch with them first and foremost is absolutely fantastic. You may have experienced a thought coming into your head when you're giving a treatment where a thought will come into your head to move down to the feet or up to the head. That's because your team is working in that particular place and they'd like you to move.
Right, exactly.
So it happens for a reason, people. It really does. And it's a magical world. Moving on now to the third package. So the third package, I know it's big, but it's a 60-minute one-to-one on whatever I can help you with, whether that's trauma reduction, so that's to take trauma away, that can change your life. Whether it's mixture of trauma reduction and private reading, that's fine, but it's a 60-minute one-to-one Skype session. It's also a drawing. It's also a meditation recording of the chakra clearing and a class. Package 2 and 3 include the spiritual awareness class. But in package 3, I've done a new recording today, which is Basics of Being Spirit.
Oh, excellent.
Now, this is a Hard Knock School explanation. This is all from personal experience where I'm saving you time, effort, and reading what I have learned over the last 15, 20 years of doing this.
Excellent.
So I'm telling you about information that is really, really relevant right now with the changing of the planet and ourselves. It is very poignant and very helpful, and it's straight to the point, people. What you see is what you get. I am an honest and open-hearted person.
She is.
And it is done with love and from experience. When I mention God, that is purely because I was brought up as a Roman Catholic, and it is deeply embedded. So I do not mean to offend anybody if I say God and they're from a different religion, because I can now openly and freely admit I follow no religion. I am that I am. And you will get there.
Wonderful.
I think that covers it all.
That's a lot. That's so much, actually.
You're amazing, Jane. I mean, Sarah had told me that I would be wowed by you, and she's absolutely right. The meditation that you did just blew me away. And I've seen some comments up here some folks have made that if you've really touched them too. I mean, in going through it with you like that. It's, I hope that you're able to maybe generate some more packages later down the line, because I think you're going to have folks jumping in to get those. I really do.
Is there a limit on how many of these they can?
I'd love to.
10?
The readings, I think 20 readings.
Because I'm sure.
Otherwise, it's into next year.
Yeah, because I'm sure, you don't have time. And plus, they'll sell out today. I have no doubt. Because I've been getting inquiries since the kickoff party about it. So they'll sell out, I have no doubt.
So people that contact you today can get in this year? Will they be able to get the reading this year?
Yes.
Okay.
This is purely because my physical job has just ended. So as from next week, I am totally available until we are probably moving house, but I will still be available and I will be in full swing to do the work.
Awesome.
Sounds great.
So I think, I think because they all include readings, that's fine. I'll probably do up to 5 in a day. So I will get through them.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. As
long as I can get the timing right from the different parts of the world, that's fine.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm still kind of awed by by all that I've heard, and the meditation was fantastic. I wanted to go to sleep. I relaxed that much. I shouldn't tell you that because you are interesting. It wasn't you putting me to sleep. It was the meditation, my relaxing as much as I did. So
there's a question, James, in the question box. Can you see it for Jane?
Okay. Jane, this question is for you. It says, does your healing improve with age or does it stay the same no matter what?
It's a good question. It's a very good question.
It is a lovely question. Healing strengthens with use. The more you use, the more you get yourself, and the more you give. The more you do it, the more you understand the different frequencies, you feel the different vibrations, you see the different colours that are being channeled through you. You will become multidimensional on the healing. You will go to different times in different lives. But it all takes mileage, my friends, mileage, experience.
Right.
I've got a lot of mileage on me, but it's not in the right places, I'm afraid. So that was a great question. I mean, it was. Sarah, I want to let you know I'm unable to open the questions over here where it says I should be able to open it.
Oh, okay.
I can't open those.
Let me see what I can do here.
So that's why I couldn't get that.
That's actually what she asked. Yes, and she just put it over there, and that's why she did that. She wrote it there in the questions, but I'm sorry you couldn't see it. No I don't know if I can post a comment. I can. Okay.
Uh-oh. I'm not sure if that's a good thing, Jane. I'm not sure at all.
Okay, I'm writing a book. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Well, if anyone else has any questions, if you'll post them up here where we can see them. I don't know that they can. Yes, they can, I guess, contact us. I just can't open the question box.
For the polls, I can tell you we've got one person that said, are you enjoying the International Healing Summit? Yes. One person, yes, I've been to Scotland. I put that up as a poll question just because we love Scotland so much, and we love you so much.
I'm going to go to Scotland someday. I've told you that, Sarah.
Mm-hmm. That's on your bucket list, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Right after I get over my fear of flying, I'm going to go. Okay.
Or take a ship. Take a ship, then take a train.
Yeah, take a long boat. Yes.
I could certainly do that. But yes, I really do want to go. Do I?
Shall I tell you what I've experienced on another level while I've been in Scotland?
Oh, yeah.
While we're waiting for questions?
Sure, definitely.
At the last house I lived, there's a giant old copper beech, which has deep red leaves, beautiful. And one day as I was walking to it, I asked permission to enter its aura. because a tree's aura is as big again as the tree. And I felt the response of yes. So I went over to this tree and I noticed it had a little fairy door at the bottom. And I leaned upon the tree, and to my surprise, a tree entity, spirit, stepped out of the tree and proceeded to talk to me for 5 minutes about the state of the world, the state of the planet and what's being done to it. Now, this poor tree, very, very beautiful, but it was on a farm. And so over the years, it had been pesticided to bits, and so it was well aware of the toxins put into the soil and the water. And I was very blessed to talk to that tree. And it actually inspired within me my art, the art I do. And so I create works of art with trees, quite intimate at times, and I've done seasonal faces with both painted and natural things, and they're all spiritually inspired from the connection with the elementals.
Do you have one you could hold up and show us?
So that's another string to my bow.
Do you have something you could hold up and show us? They're amazing.
Green
and they
man.
have Celtic knot work too. They're amazing. See?
You know.
Oh, isn't that amazing?
Yes. Let me get it right.
Wow.
Very nice.
Can see
yes,
that?
very nice. Very nice.
That's a green man. This is spring.
Very nice.
Oh, yeah.
I've got a very strong light on, so it's a bit hard to get the light right.
Oh, that.
They're not as scary as they look. This is an intimate tree one. Can you see that? There. Intimate.
They're very unique and very. I keep telling her she should put them on mugs and T-shirts and everything. They're very nice. They are.
They look great. You are.
Everything's ready to go to do that. So I've got all my stuff ready to do that. Yes.
Good.
Okay.
I'm a little advanced in my knowledge for this area, because I'm very rural. We do live on a dairy farm, so we're very rural.
People are commenting that they love the tree ones and they love the stuff. So you're getting, people are telling you that's great. Yeah, I think they're wondering if you're going to sell some.
Thank you.
Oh.
Yes, they will be going on the site where you can buy mugs and cards and cups. I do have a picture for you to give away today. That's an inspired picture. Have you got that to send out via email?
Do. I would put it up on the screen, but as I say, I can't even close my window. I have the picture. Shall we tell them what it is?
Right. It is a sitting Buddha that was spiritually inspired, and it is energetically meant for you to hold and to feel the smile within. All this time you've been looking for happiness outside yourself, and you get disappointed time and time again because you depend on others. It's within you. It really, really is within you. And once you feel this inner smile, the word happiness, when you think it or say it, you will feel it. It is a gate opener for your happiness.
Definitely. I was trying to bring it up.
It is something that will be sent out for you.
So
okay.
You got a question too about what site will the items be on?
Yes. Which site will they be able to go to in order to see these items that we're talking about? Is there a web address or something along those lines?
I'll put it in the next email.
I forgot.
It's okay. I'll send an email in the morning about Lady Roxana tomorrow, and the link for this replay, and I'll put her address on it. Just email it to me later. Okay.
Sounds good.
Yes, because it's the address that you gave me, so I can do the company is in America and in Britain.
Right.
So although my pictures aren't sent over yet, they will be. And they will be in time for Christmas.
And you can order it here and not have to pay an import, and same thing there. You don't have to pay import on top of everything else. So that's perfect. That's just perfect.
No, this particular company is in America and Britain. So you'll be able to buy the seasonal cards for equinoxes and solstices, and the tree card lovers.
Lovely.
So they can be put on cups and flags and T-shirts.
That's awesome. I'm so excited. I can't wait to see it.
I will be proud to see people in them. And this winter I will do a new set, because I've got a set of 6 tree people, which will look absolutely fabulous on mugs.
Oh, right.
So I'm going to do a new set this winter. As the tree starts to lose the leaves, that's when these visions come forward for me. And yes, I can't wait to see how risque the next set is.
Right. Well, so you're giving away Happiness Buddha picture now.
Yeah.
Who are you giving it to?
Yes.
Who's going to get it?
Can we send that out to everybody, please? Everybody who's emailed in. I think everybody needs it.
I think we all need as much happiness as we can.
Bless each and every soul out there. You need to find. Yes.
So everybody that's in here now will get a copy of that for free. I'll send the email out. It'll come from me, sarah@sarahparkerthomas.com. So if you see it, don't think it's junk. It's your winning stuff.
Yes, it is a picture, an inspired picture for you to hold. Magnet it to your fridge. Keep inside. So every time you see it, you smile. Your smile is your happiness. You will feel the happiness within. You can meditate with it, and it is imbued with energies from the high side of life.
I can't wait to get mine.
So we've also got the writings, haven't we? I've got. We've got 4 pages of the beginning. Yeah. 4 pages of the beginning of my book, which
it's awesome.
I haven't written yet, but that is the start, and you're going to get the start of my book.
So who's going to get that?
Do I need to pick? Okay. If you can give me a number of 1 to whatever, and I'll pick half a dozen.
So you're going to send it out to about 6 people?
Yeah. So let's go. So how do we want to do this? You want us to throw out some numbers? How about if we just count by even numbers, 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10?
Do we not?
12.
Okay, that sounds like a good deal. So I'll tell you who won if I
do we have a number? Okay.
I'll tell you if we'll go 6, and so we'll go every other one on here, okay? Till we hit 6. Not me, unfortunately, but I already own a copy. Danielle, D-I-E-L, Danielle. Anna, SSRSV, Yolanda, and Dani, D-A-N-I.
Okay.
That was that 6?
I think so.
I mean, there's more people going, whoa, whoa.
Okay. And that's for the
now this book that I'm
they're saying thank you. They're saying thank you.
The first 4 pages, yes. You're welcome, darlings. You're welcome. Now, the book will contain channeled messages, as the first 4 pages has got a channeled message and a personal admission about not knowing who that person was at the time, but it will be channeled messages in the book, a lot from Michael, so they can be very multi-dimensional, but also very deep teachings. There will be humour in there, because I can guarantee whatever happens in my life, you've got to laugh about it sooner or later. And it will be complete within 12 months, because now I've done the first 4 pages, I will write a book.
And it's very entertaining. I've read the 4 pages. It's informative, it's entertaining, and there's so much there, and there's so much there on so many different levels. You're going to get a download just by reading it. And people are saying, I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but people are saying thank you, thank you, thank you. So
I can see that, but nothing else. So
thank you for being here. Yes. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for being here, Jane. How are we doing time-wise? Is it about that time? No,
4 minutes. You guys have 4 minutes.
Okay, so I was close. It didn't take me that time.
Okay. Do we have a number 47?
47. 40.
Do we have a number 47? Yeah.
That would be you, Jane. You're number 47.
Oh, good.
Oh, right. 4 and 7's 11. So give me a name for number 11, please.
Anna.
Who's the name for that? Okay, Anna. Congratulations. You've won a half-hour private reading with me.
Congratulations.
So I will need your email. God bless you.
Oh, Anna, that's awesome.
Wow. I didn't know that was coming.
I didn't either.
That's a marvelous surprise. Thank you, Jade. Marvelous.
You're welcome. This is all about sharing and caring, guys.
Well, you
have
certainly shared with us today. And there's going to be some folks out there that you'll be sharing more with, I'm sure, when they start picking up these packages and doing that kind of a thing. So you're going to have your work cut out for you, Jay, and I hope you're ready.
I am indeed.
Okay.
Yes.
Very good.
Raring to go.
Anything else that we can think of? Do you have anything, Sarah, that you want to? Yes.
James, I have to tell you good luck for the pool. I have to tell you good luck for the pool game on Thursday. So I think we're talking about next week or the week after on a Thursday. Yeah. A pool. Do you call it pool over your way? Billiards?
Pool it is. How in the world?
There's going to be a... Yeah. You're going to have a pool match.
Thanks.
Good luck.
How did she know?
Must be a psychic. I don't know.
Could be.
So, and that also, it tells you that distance really doesn't make any difference. You don't have to be in the same room. You don't have to be face to face. The internet works fine. Jane is very good at doing what we call cold readings, which means you are not face to face or not giving her an item or anything like that. So she's very good at that, as you can tell. She's given up some amazing stuff, amazing information, shared her story. Wow. I wasn't even supposed to be here. And I've just been sitting here going, oh, let me tell you, So I'm so sorry I'm here. Just don't, but yeah. Wow. Thank you so much, Jane. Thank you. And thank you, Jane.
Yes.
Okay. I'm being quiet now. Bye-bye.
Sure you are. Jade, we're going to have to wrap it up. Is there anything else you'd like to say before we go?
If I say anything, dear ones, to everybody, it is time for you to start to meditate, go within and learn to connect to your soul self. You are a divine being in a physical body, not the other way around. You are a divine being. Very important. You learn to connect to your higher self, your soul self, because that connects you to your creator. When you live from your soul self, you are in bliss, in happiness. You are in a reality of non-duality. That means you become all that you are.
It is.
Isn't that exciting?
Fantastic.
It is. We can change this world by knowing what we are.
So true.
Well, Jane, once again, I want to thank you for joining us today, for being here, for all that you've offered and given away. That's fantastic. These package deals are amazing. I encourage everybody that's out there to take advantage of them just as soon as they can, because they are limited. I would imagine they're going to go pretty fast. Okay.
Yes. Hit the buttons. Hit the buttons.
That's all they have to do. That will certainly take care of it. Okay, well, this has been day 2 of the Healing Summit. And, we'll be back tomorrow for the final day of the webinar. We're going to return again on Saturday for the wrap-up party. That'll be from 2 to 3. That's Texas time.
And Jane will be with us again.
Wonderful. And
Yes.
it's
Party
by
on.
invitation only, okay? So if you're here, you're going to receive an email inviting you and one friend to this very special party. Remember, you only have 24 hours to buy the 5 whatever number of packages we have left, probably not that many anymore, at this low price, and to get the free bonuses that are theirs again, okay? So thanks again for joining us today, and we will see you next time. Thank you. Bye, lady.
Thank you, everybody.
Y'all have a tremendous day.
Goodbye and God
Love
bless.
you. Love you all. I'll be sending emails.
Love you. Bye.
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 Adios.
See you later.